Here's a look at how to play Stable It Together by Jack Johnson. It's played in standard tuning with no capo. So the intro starts with a little muted strumming pattern. We have a down, up, 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 up. Then we're going to go to a little A minor chord. It's the first finger bar across the 5th fret on the E, B and G strings. We're going to strum down and then mute, 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 down, mute, mute. D chord, which is first finger, 5th fret of the high E, pinky, 7th finger of the B, and then 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the G string, and that's an up, 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 down, up, and then the last 2 hits, down, up, back to the A minor chord. So the D, up, 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 down, up, and then down, up on the A minor. Okay, so we have the mutes followed by the A minor, going to the D major chord, back to the A minor. So mutes, A minor, D, then we're into the main riff. So we start off with 2 mutes, and we're going to, in between the mutes, we're going to hit this A minor. So we have mute, mute, A minor twice, mute, then the up strum, D, 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 down, up, A minor. So mute, mute, A, mute, A, mute, D, 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 A. So slowly. For the main riff, we're going to start off on the 5th fret of the low E string, then go open and 5 again, then 3, 5 on the A string. I'm going to hit the low E string twice, then go to the 5th fret again on the low E string and play that 5 times. Then 3, 5 on the A string, back to the open, and back through the riff from the start. The second riff in the song played in the chorus is very similar to that first riff we just played. I'm going to start off on the low E string at the 5th fret again, so 5, open 5 as we did before. This time we're going to go to 7, 5 on the A string. So, and down to the low E string open as normal. This time we go to 3rd fret on the low E string 5 times. Then 5, 3 on the A string, and the 2 low E strings open. Okay, so. For the strumming part for the chorus, there's lots of variations to it, so I'm going to show you the main part that's played and one of the most common variations as well. So we start off with the similar strumming as we have done for the verse, with the A minor going to the D. So we have that mute, mute, A, mute, A, mute, up, 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 down, up, and then instead of going to the A minor there, we're just going to add 2 muted strums as well. So then we're going to go to a little G triad. So first finger bar on the 3rd fret of the B and high E strings, and 2nd finger on the 4th fret of the G, and we have a G, mute, mute, G, 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 then back to that A minor chord. Same kind of rhythm as we usually play for the D, and then 2 mutes on the end. So the G slowly. Okay, so slowly that whole chorus is the A minor, D, G, A minor again, A minor, D, G, A minor, and that repeats. The variations usually take place over the last A minor chord there. He usually plays a few little riffs there. So one of the variations starts off the same with the A minor to D, G, A minor. You have a little run. 5 to 7 hammer on the A string, then we play 5 and 5 on the D and G, catch the open G and B strings as we move into a muted strum. So. There's a little interlude section in the song where we just swap between an A minor chord and a D chord on repeat. Again, there's a lot of variations for this, so I'll show you the main kind of rhythm that's played there and one of the variations too. So we have a very similar rhythm to the rest of the song as well here. So we have A minor, strum, mute, 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 strum, mute, mute. Then the same rhythm for the ending on the D chord, which is the 3rd finger bar on the 7th fret of the D, G and B strings. We have up, down, up, and then again we go back to the A minor for the last two hits there. So. One of the little variations starts with the same A minor, D, and then a little riff here. So 5 to 7, hammering on the G, little bend on the 7, release, pull off to 5 on the G, and 7, 5 on the D. Okay, so slowly that would sound like this. So there's also a third riff in the song. Again, this has a lot of variations to it, but the main gist of the riff starts here on the 7th fret of the D 3 times, then 9, 7 on the G string. Then go down to the 5th fret on the D string 5 times, 7, 5 on the G. So. Good luck jamming along with this fantastic song. For more Jack Johnson tutorials, please check out this link here. Good luck with this one, happy practicing, and take care.